Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're creating this Valak inspired look. Known from The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2, it's one of the most known looks to date. Like The Exorcist, Halloween, Freddy, Jason, this has been another iconic film look. Evil. Sorry about that. So if you like the look, stay tuned, like, subscribe, or you're gonna die in 7 days. So we're starting off with a white base on the face. I'm using Kryolan water-based face paint. You can use aqua paints or you can use grease paints as well, but I just prefer aqua because you don't have to set them with powder. It just saves that little bit of time as well, and I do feel like you get a better coverage with aqua paints as well. Going all over the face, making sure it's full coverage. Taking NARS concealer and vanilla, I'm just priming that eye. Patting that in then, just to give it an even coverage. Going in with Kryolan and Inglot gel liner in 77, I am going on that lid. Using a little bit of Kryolan just helps to blend it out more. So you're creating that smoky eye, but obviously in this case it can be as messy as you want. Everyone has their own version of Valak. This is my interpretation. You can do whatever you like. Just buffing that onto the brow as well just kind of hides the brow, which is really good. You don't want that brow coming through. Buffing the same Kryolan and Inglot under the eye, I am buffing that underneath the eye. Creating anger on the forehead, I am going in and buffing out with some black eyeshadow. Now I am contouring that jawline. So Valak has really defined jawlines, so you don't want something obviously natural, so you want to just buff it out and then blend it down as well, so it gives that sunken in effect. Same with the temples and forehead, you want that sunken in kind of deathly effect. So you just buff that out then with some eyeshadow and a blending brush. Contouring that nose as well, just slims down the nose and it just hollows out so the bridge looks bigger. Contouring the under nose area just to create that V shape as well. Try go off reference pictures, that's what I done. I went off lots of reference pictures. Buffing out that gel liner with some Inglot black pigment. Going in with some Urban Decay and Blackout as well, and buffing in on the cheeks and all over the lips. Creating that V-shaped chin just to give it a more kind of female chin, it's like a witch. I'm contouring with some black shadow as well. It really sculpts the face and it makes such a difference. It gives that angry effect. Going in with a stipple sponge and some white paint, I am dabbing all around the area. You want to kind of give that skin texture, you don't want it to be too clean. So I go in here with some white and then I go over it with some black as well. Just adding texture to this look makes it more realistic. You don't want it too clean because it isn't a clean makeup in the film. Also creating that piece on the forehead because that's where the veil is going to sit, so you don't have to go up too high. Making faces, I am going in with some gel liner and I am just creating any definition around any wrinkles on the face. This is just going to give that sunken in effect, and it really gives that angry character. It's more like demonic character. Going in with a fine detail brush and then I'm blending that out. So you can just buff it out whatever way you like. There's no right or wrong way of doing this. The more detail you put into it, the more better it's going to look. Creating that crack on the nose as well just distorts the nose. And also shading out that smile line really gives that angry, demonic effect. Going in with a toothbrush and some black paint and water and splattering this all over the face. This really makes the makeup come to life, and it just breaks up that contrasted colour. Do this as much as you like, it really is so good. Taking some NYX dollface mascara, I'm just going in with that so it will really darken the eyes. You want them pure black. Now finally I'm cleaning off my teeth to pop on some black tooth enamel, which gives that V shape that Valak has in the movie. Excuse me, Father, for I have sinned. Fuck my life! Fuck my! Take me to church, showers like a dog in the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins and you can... She's slaying that church though. That veil.